Yo, what's good with it? This is Slump Music. I'm just doing another. I'm not gonna do an unboxing, but I wanted to talk to you guys about why I returned the Zoom R20. I returned the Zoom R20 right here for the DP32. Now it's the DP32 SD. Now a lot of people before you guys asked about the internet and I mean if it's connecting to the doll and all the other stuff. I know how to make stuff work to work for my workflow. You know what I'm saying? My workflow consists of speed and accuracy. And with the R20, it wasn't accurate. I mean, everything that they had on the video, it seemed like it was all a lie. And I wasted my money buying it. So I ended up returning it and I caught this bad boy on sale. The DP32 SD. More than 16 tracks. And I'm able to route all my gear into it. As you see here, I have my MPC running through there. It's running on its own track. It's also going through my interface. It's going through my interface on its own track, and it's going to Ableton. It's also being routed into the DP32 onto its own track. Then right here, I got my force playing too as well. It's also routed into the DP32 on its own track. And then I got my MPC playing. It's also routed into the DP32 on its own track. Now, let's talk about the outputs. The MPC 1 has two outputs. The Akai Force has 4. The MPC Live has 6. So, I'm routing those all right into the interface. I have an ADA Scarlett, ADA 8200, and I have the 18920 right on top right here. And that's giving me all 16 tracks to route all these units right into my interface, right into the mixer, and then route the mixer back into the interface to record it into the DAW. This is how I work it. And then I'm also using my DJ controller right here. I have my DJ unit. That's also 2 more tracks. That's ran into the DP32 on its own track. So this is just a little setup of my studio. Everything in my studio is pretty much all Akai. I have very little native instruments other than the S25. Got a little small interface, and pretty much that's it. I mean, everything else is all Akai. I'm an MPC dude. I've been an MPC head all my life since the MPC 60. So this is like, when people want tattoos, they just can't have one. This is me right here with the MPCs. I just can't have one. So this is my studio. I will play it right here so you guys can hear that it is coming through. And this is all my units playing all together. Everything in here is actually playing. Other than I don't have any sample inside of the DJ unit because I'm not using any sample. This is all my MPCs just running right now, and they're all ran into the DP32. Now I have a track that I did also do on the DP32. I'm not gonna demonstrate that one today, but I did utilize all 32 tracks doing one beat. And I actually deleted 2 tracks so I can use 2 tracks maybe like for some vocal or something. But I was able to use all my gear, I can use all 32 tracks. Everything is on tempo, everything is on beat, everything it's nothing gonna be out of sync or nothing. Everything is actually ran through Ableton Link. So everything is on beat. The MPC one is ran into Ableton as a plugin. So it's gonna be on beat. And then I have the Akai Force is also on Ableton Link, and the MPC Live is on Ableton Link. Then I got the Ableton playing. I can go right here on the Force, click Control, my mixer, and that's everything I got in Ableton playing. Right there. So I can do all my mixing and everything right here. I can also take whatever I have and record it into the arranger. The way I do it is, once I route all this stuff into the interface, and it routes out from the interface into the mixer and then back out the mixer into the mastering processor, out the mastering processor back into the interface, and then I can record it into Logic or Ableton or whatever on an audio track. This is going to be for my master for my beat. So it does work, and it sounds like hell of a good. But this is Slump Music, and I just wanted to give a demonstration of why I returned the Zoom R20. It was not made out to be what it said it was. I mean, just being honest, I hope Zoom is watching so they can correct whatever mistakes they got. I see all the new videos that they're trying to post right now, and they're not even impressing me either, because I just had the unit and they're not showing how to do anything on the unit other than how to use the beats and the synth and all that stuff. I mean, why would I want to use the synth that's inside of a mixer when I got all this stuff right here to make my own synths, and I got my own beats? And I doubt if those drums or whatever, I mean, I had the unit and they didn't sound nothing like an MPC. They didn't sound nothing like what I got kicking out of here. I put that on. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not knocking Zoom for what they do, because I do have other Zoom products like the Zoom Q2N. I have cameras and stuff, but this was my first time ever buying a mixer from them, and I was very unimpressed that you buy a brand new unit and it does not come with a USB-C cable. Now, that is a red flag to me, just to let me know, like, okay, hey, don't send him the cable. He won't be able to use it. Won't be able to use it 100% properly like you say I can use it. Like, you say I can use it with a DAW and I can control the DAW and all this stuff. No, you can't. I had plenty of USB-C cables, but you cannot control any DAW with that mixer at all. Believe me, I'm a beta tester. I've been doing this for years for Akai and Ableton and Reasons as well. So I mean, I'm very knowledgeable of units and operations and how stuff works, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't work for me. Whoever did get a Zoom, I hope it works for you. This works out for me perfect. Now I got 32 tracks instead of 16. I don't know what more to say, but good luck. But this is Slump Music. This is my studio. Thank you guys for subscribing and tuning in, and stay tuned. I have more beta stuff coming up. Some stuff I've been just working on, and I'm gonna see if you guys can use it using the VSTs coming out of Ableton or Logic right into the Force. So stay tuned for that. And Slump Music, thanks a lot.